Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Theoni with Thrifty Divas, and we're going to take a look at what sold on eBay this week, as well as pack some orders. So we are going to pack some orders first, but then I will go over all sales prices and cost of goods at the end. So the first thing that's going out today is this 8-quart Wagner Ware Magnolite pot. So we'll put that right there. Next is going to be this 3-book set of the Family Treasury of Children's Stories and Cooking with Mickey Around the World cookbook. The next item is a jewelry item. Don't mind my tags. I haven't changed them from when I bought it. All right, so we're looking for a pair of earrings. And that is not them. These are Schofel Austrian crystal vintage screwback earrings. Those are going out today. Bring them over to our other stuff. Just put them right here. And the next thing that is going out is this Occupied Japan salt box. Now you do see it has some condition issues on the front. It was listed as is. We'll place that there. And then going out from my little seasonal basket are these floral egg-shaped salt and pepper shakers. So they join the bunch over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have more to pull. The next thing is this Mets City Fields All-Star Game clock from 2013. He joins the bunch. And this 1975 Magic Eyes 5x magnifying mirror. And we're also shipping out these Anchor Hocking Fire King Blue Cornflower 2 Crocs. And in here, I'm looking for this. So this is a Goebel Hummel style figurine made in Japan. Not actually a Hummel or a Goebel, but one of the imitations. Place her down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're good. For the earrings, I'm going to leave them on the backing, but I am going to wrap them in foam so they don't scratch up, then into an organza pouch with the card and into this little paper bag. And I'm going to seal that little paper bag with a "Enjoy, thank you for your purchase" sticker. And all that will just go into a manila mailer. All right, next we're going to do the little figurine. This is a Uline box. I love them. 6x4x4, perfect for figurines. So we start off in a foam pouch, then another layer of foam and 800 layers of bubble wrap. And she's good to go. Fragile sticker. All right, we're going to start. This is the pot. Start lining it with paper. Then I wrapped the lid and inverted it into the pot. And we're just going to do tons of paper around so it doesn't bounce. And we're done. Now the 3-piece books, just tons of paper all around so they don't move. Slip the card in there. Paper, paper, paper. And that goes into the pile as well. Okay. This is the Mickey cookbook. So we have paper in the box, wrap the book in bubble wrap, and then paper all around again so it doesn't bounce around. That's the most important thing. So get it tight in there, and that's all done as well. Now this is the Magic Eyes mirror. I wrapped both sides, more attention to the actual mirror side, but it's 45-year-old plastic. So I wrapped the other side too. And then we're going to protect it all around with tons of paper. And that's great. Fragile sticker too. And onto the pile it goes. Next, for the Fire King Crocs, we're going to start off with little foam pockets, but then 800 layers of bubble wrap. Slip my card in there. And now, paper, paper, paper. You don't want anything hitting the side of the box at all. Any side. No jostling either. So we're going to ram that packed of paper. And that'll do it. Next, the Easter egg salt and pepper shakers. We're going to start off with some bubble wrap pouches. That is just the start for the first layer. And after that, 800 layers of bubble wrap. And they're going to go into this box. We have padding on the bottom, and then we're going to use foam pieces as well. So, same rules always, no sides. We'll be putting paper in this. And I always strategically pack it in there where I feel there's a risk of it hitting the side. I'm going to put my card in there, and putting it in between actually acts as an additional layer of protection so that they don't hit each other. But there's enough bubble wrap, we'll be fine. All right, so that's it. And you see I'm using a solar light box. So I'll put on my fragile stickers, one on each side. And this is the perfect opportunity to use one of the stickers my friend Gina made me. I am an ugly box. There you go. Proudly delivered in reused packaging. And I'll just put the shipping label right there. Now, I'm doing the clock, and I'm just going to write a little note. So there's the enjoy, thank you for your purchase sticker. But I'm just going to write the buyer a little note. Because if you move around the box, you'll hear a little dunking. The dunk. And I'm telling him that it's the battery. In case he wants to leave it in the box, he'll know what the dunking is. So there that is. And I don't want the plastic getting ripped in case he wants to keep it in the box. So strategic paper, and we're good to go. Next, the scariest item of all, the compromised Occupy Japan salt box. So I want to put something inside to secure it, but not too big because you don't want it pushing out on that compromised wall. So just the perfect balance. So here we go. You know how this goes. 8,000 layers of bubble wrap on this one. And this is serious business here. So we're going to do air pockets all around this. Bottom, sides, top. Even though there is legitimately 8,000 layers of bubble wrap in there. Some more paper on top, just in case. And there that is. Look, this always looks like this when I do a lot of shipping. And we're at the 2-pound rate on this. And I love it when boxes give the measurements and you don't have to measure. Love it. All right, guys, that's the 10. So we're all ready to go to the post office. Yes, I have a pink IKEA bag. And now, everybody's favorite part, let's talk shop. Look at cost of goods and sale prices. The first thing on the list is the 3-piece family treasure of children's stories. I paid $3 for it, and it sold for $24.99 with free shipping. Shipping was around $5. Next, the Mickey cookbook. I paid $1 for it. $16.99 it sold for with free shipping, which was $3 and change. This I paid $1.50 for. It sold for $6.99 plus $6.10 shipping, which did cover it. Next, the vintage Schoeffel and Company crystal screwback earrings. I paid $3.99 for these, and they sold for $45 plus free shipping. Shipping was around $4. Next, the Easter egg salt and pepper shakers. I paid $2 for these. They sold for $11.49 plus $9.67 shipping. This Metz clock, I did pay $12.99 for this. Had it listed for $34.95. Got an offer for $30, accepted it with $10.80 shipping. Next, the Big Eyes mirror. I paid $3 for it. It sold for $44.49 plus $8.38 shipping. The Fire King Soup Crocs, I paid $4 for both, and they sold for $15.79 with $9.14 shipping. The Made in Occupied Japan salt box, I paid, I think, $2 for it. Had it listed for $14.95, I think. Took an offer for $12, but then decided to refund them another $2 because that just seemed like a fairer price, and it was plus $10.95 shipping. The next item is this Wagner ware. I had it listed for $72.95, I believe. Took an offer for $68 plus $19.25 shipping, and I purchased it for $5.99. So those are 10 items that sold over the weekend. And I just wanted to jump in here and say, where you see it says sold via promoted listing, for the item, I always keep it at a percentage rate where I spend no more than $2. So usually my promoted listings are somewhere around $1 to $1.50. So that would be subtracted there as well. And don't forget, eBay takes 15 to 18% fees, which were not in any of these calculations. That's going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not yet hit that subscribe button already, would love if you would consider doing so. And until the next video, stay blessed, my friends. I love each and every one of you.